Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do some auto farming inspired by this user on Reddit who came up with it originally. So my little take is a mini version, the small balloons and a switch. Turn it on like that and it will pop everything out. So it's so fast to use when you're farming. You can make this as long or as small as you want. You can also change it for the new toy options, so you can use the different pressure plates. The only thing with this is you run into it and it'll pop them out, and then when you walk away it stays there, so you do have to run into it again for it to close. That's why I feel like the switch is easier, because you can just flick it on, flick it off, and then if you use the pressure plate it's the same, but it's a bit more touchy. So if you go near it a bit too close like so, it'll just keep popping back out. So this is my least favourite. Let's get into the tutorial. So first off I'm using 16 by 2 planks, and then I'm going to get the garden plots and I'm just going to line these up. I'm going to leave a little gap either side because I'm going to do a border around them as well. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. And obviously make sure you get them in line. It's a lot neater. I'm just randomly switching them. This doesn't give any extra effect. It's just for my own sanity to make it look a bit more different. There we go. And then we're going to go back to the flooring. So I'm going to use the, wrong one, 16 by 2 again. And it's going to go right at the end like so. I'm then going to get the 6 by 2 and put these either side, and that's either end's finished. And then we're going to go for the long one again, 16 by 2. They've changed the snapping feature, which is kind of annoying. Then we're going to go for the 12 by 2 and just alternate to make sure that all of these line up. And then the last one, a 6 by 2. All of the items I'm using today are free, so it will not cost you any of the build kits to make this. Next up, I'm going for the vehicle base, which is the 4 by 8, and I'm just going to go all the way along so that it's in line of the garden plots. Either end of those, I'm going to use the 4 by 2, and then we're going to go up 2 again. Like so, and then we're going to fill these in with the same vehicle bases. And this is the height you want it to be for your balloons. So we're using the activated balloons, and you want to make sure it's in the middle of the vehicle base so that it's in line with the plant where it grows. This is the perfect height to knock it out. And you want to do that all the way around. Like so. Up next, I'm going to add my switch on the end. This is my favourite one. I won't use the pressure plates. I prefer the switches. And then on the top, just to make it look nicer, I am going to go ahead and put some more flooring down just to hide like the style that's on there. I'm using two 16 by 2s. I'm going to change these two on the end here. 1 second. I'm going to use a 12 by 2. And then a 6 by 2. And that is it finished. That is the design right there. So you can obviously make it longer if you want to, or shorter. You can curve it, it's up to you, you just got to play with it. And then that one over there, as you can see, it's starting to grow. And when you use the switch, it'll punch them out. Also, if your plants haven't fully grown and you walk into it, you will get vines, but it will reset it back to its original seed size. And there we go. That's today's tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.